Hello, I'm currently in the middle of about 10,000 different projects, both pet-related and otherwise, but I'm taking a quick break from my workflow today to bring you a Lotus health update. Oh, he's sleeping in his sand house. I can't film him for you because my camera's there. That's the cutest thing in the world. He was also being the cutest thing in the world about 20 minutes ago. But that's now the new cutest thing in the world. Okay, focus, pay attention. Now you might have noticed that Lotus has stepped up his fashion game with the fabulous pink hat that he is wearing at all times. Fabulous might not have been the right word. Hideously ugly. That was what I meant to say. Hideously ugly pink hat. Yes, he has a growing, as growths do, between his ears. It looks so much worse than the reality of the situation is. So it is smack dab in the middle of his head, you can't miss it, it's right there. It is getting bigger, which is okay. First of all, as far as we know, it's a benign growth and he doesn't have any others. And second of all, the location of the growth is actually ideal. It's probably the best place you could be growing a growth. We've had hamsters develop tumours and growths in locations that really mess up their quality of life and make the situation so much worse than it needed to be. But Lotus's growth, it's not near any of his organs, it's not near his spine, it's not near his limbs, it's not impeding his movement in any way, it's just sitting there, it's just chilling on top of his head. And he can't even really reach it to scratch it, so there's less of a risk of him knocking it off and creating an open wound that could become infected. I really genuinely don't think there is a better place to be growing a growth, other than just not on your body. So right now, there's nothing to actually be done about it, because again, it's not spreading, it's not getting in his way, it's not impeding his quality of life. He is 27 months old, he is already on bonus time. The man is old, he does not need to be going through unnecessary medical intervention for something that isn't actually impacting his life in any way. Now, depending on the type of growth it is, it's possible it could become a problem later on, but we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. It's also entirely possible that it could be the type of growth that is self-healing. Those exist. Those are annoying, but they exist. If you've been subscribed to this channel for a really long time, I might jog your memory with this one, but we've had another hamster who had a self-healing growth, and that was Amalaise, who grew a tree out of her ear. It started out as just a small dark growth in one of her ears, and it slowly grew out of the ear and then upwards, and then an extra piece grew off the side of it like a tree branch. She looked like she was walking around with one of those old-timey hearing horns sticking out of her ear. She walked around with that thing growing out of her ear for weeks, and she acted like it wasn't even there. And then one day it suddenly wasn't. Just disappeared. Fell off. Possible that she ate it, I don't know, I didn't ask too many questions. And then she went on to be the longest-lived hamster that we've ever raised. Moral of the story: she was 29 months old when she passed, and I swear she was living purely on spite. She was a spicy hamster from the day she came home. She was never able to be fully tamed. She hated people. And by the end of it, she basically looked like the crypt keeper. I'm still not entirely certain that she was even alive for the last 6 months of her life, because she might have been walking around, eating, drinking, doing all the normal things that hamsters do. But she looked like she was actively decomposing the whole time. Now, Lotus is upside down and being cute. Oh, he's so cute. He's lying on his back, with his little paws tucked up. Clearly, as you can tell by the way I'm talking about him, he's not following the same path as Amalaise. He's a cutie patootie. He's just about starting to look old now. He's got the old man waddle, he's got the little back arch, he's looking a little bit scruffy, but generally he looks pretty good. Which is saying a lot for a dwarf hamster, because they don't have a habit of aging gracefully. You can tell he's old, but I don't think he looks as old as he is. Oh, hey bud. Oh, no, he's taking a pee. Never mind. I don't want to talk to you while you're peeing, thank you. Interestingly as well, while I'm filming this video, he is 27 months old. Amalaise, the oldest hamster we've ever raised, was 29 months when she passed. I have no idea if he is going to make it to 29 months. I'd have no idea if he's going to make it to the end of the week. You never know what can happen with them. But he is very close to breaking Amalaise's record, and I do think it's quite interesting that he has the most similar character to Amalaise of all of the hamsters we've ever raised, and he is the one who is coming the closest to outliving her. Everyone thinks the secret to living a long life is a healthy diet, exercise, low stress. No. The secret to living a long life is crime. Just do crime. Lots of it. All of the time. Whenever you feel like it.